There's been so much excitement around the devils being revealed during the Advent. While interesting, they pose a massive problem as we see with just the first level devils, Lilith and Nama. One of our supernal devils, Magicula, at just 1/3 of her power required the absolute limit of captain class mages, with one even achieving saint stage. Let's remember the devils that support the Clipbot are devils of time, space, and gravity. These are all necessities of our reality. In a video, I talked about the concept of Juno as the Pleroma and Asta as the Kenoma. I talk about how some philosophies that use the Kabbalah and spiritual awakening consider these devils a necessity. Whether they are truly good or evil vary from source to source. However, one thing remains constant throughout. This is the fact that these devils are responsible for everything we experience in the here and now. Everything physical down to our very blood, flesh, and bone are a creation of theirs. What is not theirs are spiritual concepts and sparks of life. I talk about this in more detail in that video, so please make sure to check that out. Let's think about this concept and apply it to Black Clover. Magicula alludes to there being a mage that is capable of defeating her, however, this person is not alive. Now let's imagine a person that is in fact capable of bringing her down on their own. Why did this person not do so back then? What if I told you that devils can't be killed? Arcane abilities or not, we cannot kill devils. Taking the concept of devils creating everything we know to be the physical realm, we can assume that the devils that hold the powers of space, time, and gravity currently are sustaining what humans know and love in the here and now. If we kill the devil of either attribute, we lose because we will disrupt the flow of it. If we kill the devil of time, we lose time. If we kill the devil of gravity, we lose gravity. If we kill the devil of space, we lose space, and so forth. In addition to this, the tree was specifically created to take the power and life from the devils that reside in it. As we see in the invasion of Catan, William used the mana of the people of Catan, as well as the army, to launch his attack. We also see that the tree of Clipbot is absorbing mana from the surrounding area. This shows how the devils are being used by this elaborate network we now know as the Tree of Clipbot, mixed with sealing magic. It's a wild theory, but this gives reason as to why the devils were sealed away as opposed to being completely disposed of. They even slightly allude to a universal power scale when learning about Mana Zone by noting that a mage can freely move within their Mana Zone even in space. Look at Xenon's Devil's Spell, highly reminiscent of Mana Zone and is of course a spatial technique. This brings me to the final theory. Have you ever wondered why the devil binding rituals exist in the first place? Why would there exist a ritual in which humans bind devils to themselves? Now, I'm not sure whether this was an invention of the humans or of devils. However, it is my belief that the purpose of this ritual is to ultimately replace the devil the mage is binding with. This goes with the very well-known notion of selling your soul to the devil. By one using their own body, they run the risk of slowly becoming the devil in question over time. This would allow the devil to come back to the world of the living, while the human host is trapped in the devil's stead. However, there would be a trade-off. The devil completely loses their own power and is free to live a relatively normal life, while the human now descends into a demonic state, forever trapped, but has all the power of the original devil. This may be a silly idea to some, but imagine being trapped in hell for centuries or even longer. You would do anything to escape. I want to leave you all with this. Magicula has a very familiar marking around her neck. Lilith and Nama also have parts of their bodies that somewhat resembles Asta's arm that he sacrificed to Liebe. Is it possible that these are signs of a devil unification ritual that was completed and resulted in them taking over the throne where a former devil used to reside. I guess what you decide to think from here is up to you. Let me know what you thought of this in the comment section below or on Twitter. This has been Jack Oates to Go. You either know or you don't.
I ain't feeling nothing cause I'm numbed out. Bounce. I ain't feeling nothing cause I'm numbed out. Bounce. I ain't feeling nothing cause I'm numbed out. Bounce. I ain't feeling nothing cause I'm numbed out. Bounce. I ain't feeling nothing cause I'm numbed out. Bounce. I ain't feeling nothing cause I'm numbed out. Bounce. I ain't feeling nothing cause I'm numbed out. Bounce. I ain't feeling nothing cause I'm numbed out. Pull up, say what's the deal, bruh? See how I lose my cool any second if they don't hear us. Many people will fear us. Say when you look in the mirror, don't you compare us to anything that get embarrassed. Ha, ha, woo. So many people be talking like they want the problems or something. I noticed that all of you polish and all of you people get punished. It's hard to keep food on your stomach, to all of the hustle keep running. That's hard to stay humble with nothing. We're off of the jungle, we're bugging. So let me come down all of a sudden. I told you that we keep it buzzing. Ha, woo. I ain't feeling nothing cause I'm numbed out. Bounce. I ain't feeling nothing cause I'm numbed out. Bounce. I ain't feeling nothing cause I'm numbed out. Bounce. I ain't feeling nothing cause I'm numbed out.